Hey guys, okay, I have got today, this is a new one, this is the Revolution, Makeup Revolution, I don't know which one they want us to use, IRL Filter F1 Longwear Foundation, Breathable Soft Matte. I didn't know anything about this. I'm always just like, oh, new foundation, get it, like every time, don't look into it, but that's what we've got today. It's all packaged up still in its package. Oh, are you kidding me? I thought I was gonna get a real satisfying, like, perforated. Nope, not gonna do it. Let's try the bottom side. Oh, here we go. All right, so just purchased this. I just saw this on the Ulta website. And I check the Revolution Beauty website a lot because they do come out with new products a lot. And I actually really do like their products. I feel like they have a good range of products. They've got skincare. I've never tried any of their skincare, but they've got different products for, like, you know, just a good range, I feel like. And some of their products are good. Like, like this is one of them, decent product of foundation that I have. Like, I don't know, I'm just saying, like, I've got so many, like, Revolution, because I really do like their products. So anyway, this is the IRL Filter F1. Well, I think F1 is the shade, so okay. The biggest problem I do have with Revolution Beauty products, like their whole brand, is that everything, they want to make everything pink undertone, especially for fair folks. Like, I don't have a pink undertone. I am more on the peachy yellow side. A lot of times I can make it work, but it just bothers me. Like, it's psychological. I just know that it's not exactly the right shade, and so it just really bothers me, the undertone. So this one is looking on a little bit on the pinky beigey side, so we'll just see. I'm gonna give it a little bit of a shake. Let's just read some claims, shall we? It just says breathable in real life, soft matte. That's really all it says, honestly. Okay, so that's all it says. It just came just like this, like you just saw me open it up, so no box or anything with any special instructions or claims on it. So it just says breathable soft matte. Let's get to it, shall we? I feel like I'm way far away from my camera right now, but I gotta do that to keep in frame. Yeah, see how pinky beige that is? It's pretty light too, so, like, I know, like, on camera it looks like perfect shade, gonna be perfect. Oh, it's just not, though. So I just hate that, like, no matter what I do to my camera, the color is just gonna be just that touch off, so than it is in real life. So very creamy. It's gonna be a soft matte. Let's just take a look. Yeah, in this lighting, it does look like almost the perfect shade, but I just know that, like, it's just going to be just barely off. And I'm going to use today my BH Cosmetics number 3 brush. It's just a flat top kabuki. Oh my goodness. So I don't know if you can see now, like, it's just that much off. That is a lot of product. So a little bit goes a long way, looks like. Looks like good coverage. Oh, it's just too, it's almost maybe half a shade too light, I would say. I don't have a sponge. I might try to get a sponge in just a minute. Just to sort of get rid of any excess product that I just really don't need. And I might try applying it on the other side with the sponge as well. My eye is really watering, so I can feel it sort of wanting to wipe off some of that foundation. Okay, so I'm gonna say good coverage. I feel like it's a bit shinier than a soft matte. Let me go grab that sponge and I'll be right back. Okay, so today I've got the e.l.f. sponge. I can't remember what it is. It's the one that the bottom part is dipped in that silicone. This is just the one that I have. I don't really care about it that much. So you saw kind of how it looks. Okay, so I feel like it's being more matte, but it's still not real matte. You can still see some shine coming off, but a lot less shiny than a lot of the other foundations that I own, because everybody wants to be a shining beacon of light these days, and for me, I actually prefer this level of shine because it highlights my texture less. It actually, I feel like on my skin it just looks better. Like, I'm just gonna dab over with the sponge just because it was just a bit much. Get rid of any excess. Not much is coming off though, so I mean, it is a long wear foundation, so we'll see how long wearing it is. Yep. Okay, this is starting. The rest of it, I didn't use much. Like, a little bit goes a long way, y'all. But I'm gonna go ahead and wipe this off and get a full, or not a full pump, but a fresh pump. Half a pump, probably less than half a pump. Like, a little tiny bit went a very long way. Okay, let's just do it. Hand is a little wet from that wipe. All right, so I'm just gonna take a tiny little bit. I didn't take much in the beginning anyway, so I don't know, man. I'm going to just dab it on. We'll just see what the sponge does. I feel like I'm gonna like the sponge side better just because it's less likely that I'm going to get too much product, you know? And the sponge is going to shear it out anyway. Yeah, I like that a lot better. We're gonna have a close look in just a second. Let's just finish this up. It's still possible to get too much product. So I'm just gonna turn the sponge around and use the clean side. Adding a little bit from the foundation side right there to see if we can get a bit of extra coverage. Okay. Putting a little bit extra right here. Not much, like whatever has soaked into the sponge, I'm putting a little bit right there, a little bit right there. A little bit more on there. And around my nose. Okay, so just from my face to the mirror, it looks good. It's not very shiny, and I actually like that better. Like, for my skin, especially at my age, I don't know, I feel like the shinier it is, just like all over shine, the more, I don't know, all my flaws just show up, like they're all just highlighted. When you have a soft matte finish like this, which is soft matte, I mean, it's looking much matter than most foundations, but even in my mirror, I can see that there is light reflecting off of it. It's higher coverage than most of the foundations that have come out, especially for the summertime. Most foundations for summertime, as you ladies well know, there are going to be like skin tints, very sheer, all that, because people are wanting that glowy, naturally beautiful, not very much makeup look where you look like you're flawless, but it's in reality, it's not just your bare skin. You know, that's what usually people are looking for summertime. I think it's nice so far. Let's get an up close look and then we'll just see. Again, as I've said, I really do enjoy a lot of the Makeup Revolution products and foundations and stuff. Okay. Not too bad. Like, you can tell I'm wearing makeup. It's not too bad. This side's better. So I feel like using a sponge is the way to go for this. And all I had, I didn't prime or anything. All I had was moisturizer on my skin before I put this on. You can tell kind of like by my lips, like it has a decent amount of coverage. For me, I would consider this medium coverage, but I probably would classify it with my fuller coverage foundations because for me, nothing is ever full coverage. This is really good coverage. So I feel like for anybody that's looking for full coverage, you might like this sort of a foundation. It says it's oil-free, breathable, 16-hour wear. So I will certainly test those claims. I'll wear this for the rest of the day. You guys want to see me with my full face on? Let's just do it. I'll be right. All right, and here we are, makeup fully done. I don't use bronzers. I have them. I don't use them on the day-to-day. So I do have some blush, glowy blush. I did powder. I used, what did I use? Okay, I used this Hard Candy Translucent Sheer Envy Loose powder, and it matted down a little bit more, but I don't know if you can tell, but I feel like this is the perfect amount of soft glow, especially for me. Like even under my eyes, it's still a little tiny bit glowy, and like this is all most likely from this blush that I have, which has a little bit of glow, not too much, but a little bit. But this is as glowy as I would ever want to be. Like to me, this is looking like a perfect level of glow. It's looking really like just nice, even, really pretty. I'm actually liking this foundation a lot. Now, I still have this going on right here for my under eye bags and stuff like that. But I'm getting light reflecting off my forehead. I'm getting light reflecting off. So it's not dry, crusty, matte. But again, it's not glowy either. It's, for me, this is perfect. I would probably though, add like the tiniest dot of my yellow mixer to this to make it a little bit, it'll darken it a tiny bit, which is what I need it to be, just a touch darker. It's like a hair too light. But yeah, so I would put just a dot of my yellow mixer in there, and I would also yellow it up a little bit so it would blend in with my neck a little bit better. I know on camera it's looking like it blends like perfectly, it's exactly the right shade. It's not. Cameras are very deceptive no matter how hard you try to make them look as true to life as possible. But anyway, so thank you guys so much for watching. I will update all my thoughts on this foundation in the description, how it wore, what happened if I got real oily, greasy, because I do have an oily T-zone and all that. All my thoughts on this foundation will be in the description below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to thumbs up, like, subscribe, ding my bell, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.